In this video we're going to talk about the setup position, particularly that of the trail arm. One of the things that I was having a conversation with one of my online students about was impact, and I was talking to him about trying to get this, maintain this external rotation, move this arm like so, and then we square the face. He was struggling because of the setup position. So I'm going to put this little pointer on my right forearm. I mainly do this for you guys and for online students so that you can obviously visually see when my right forearm is pointing. So what happens when we hold the club is both hands come into the centre line of the body, but we don't want the trail hand sitting on top like so. The trail hand comes more underneath. So as my lead hand comes across, my trail hand comes underneath more like so. And this just basically means that when you hold the club, your right forearm is slightly clockward rotated as I'm demonstrating. Okay, so you can see from this position, the pointer is facing upward. Okay, and it's roughly about 45 degrees up into the sky. Now, the reason why this is important is because as I then take the club back and I allow an element of external rotation, you can see the pointer faces towards you guys. And then as I come into the downswing, this is what I was trying to chat to my online student about, is you've got to maintain this, then square the face. And this is why all the greats always talk about driving elbows, and Mo Nummun talk about, dropping shoulders, forearm to the sky. It's because that needs to happen. That's what basically brings the club down the plane line. So if I introduce my little plane tool here, okay, what we'll be able to notice is if I'm going to do it right-handed, okay, so hopefully that's a good angle for you all to see. So if I, like so, you can see the way if I do that slower, see the club goes perfectly through the plane, and then if I hold on to this, see it comes perfectly down the plane, and then I can square the face. And what was happening with the student was he was like this, right? Instead of like that, he was like this. And what this then meant is he was really finding it difficult to produce external rotation in the backswing position. So the club would often get too closed, and then he was trying to do things like wrist positions. And that's why the club was never coming down the plane line. So before your next practice, just double check that in that setup position that you are coming more from the side with the trail hand as the left hand comes more on top. It'll give you the ability to fold the club and the arm correctly and give you the ability to retain a much better impact position. Just on a quick note, I've recently on the website uploaded a Swing Builder course. It's an 8-step program, and it really does give you guys the best sort of understanding of the sort of philosophy I have towards the golf swing in a real simple step-by-step fashion. It's absolutely free to sign up. You gain access to the videos for free. You gain access to a WhatsApp community for free. If you want to sign up for lessons, you can do that also, but it's 100% worth watching this video series if you have any doubts about the golf swing. See you soon.